it's Phil Lindemann with your Krystal 93 News at 4. Enjoy the weather while you can. It's about to get cold. National Weather Service calls it bitterly cold when an Arctic air mass descends on summit. It blows in tomorrow and then sticks around through Tuesday next week. Temperatures could plummet more than 50 degrees by the weekend. They will bottom out MLK Monday. We might not get above zero that day. This Arctic chill will coat most of the U.S., subzero for 1/3 of the nation, below freezing for everywhere except the California coast and southern Florida. There is a chance of snow daily with the brutal cold, but nothing compared to last year, when Copper saw 41 inches for MLK weekend. Steamboat and Monarch claimed 56 inches. Ski Town lodging numbers are in from the holidays. Analytics from Destimetrics calls them ho-hum, but in a good way. Business was down just slightly across the West. Rates were slightly cheaper too. In Breckenridge, January and February are trending busier than December. March could be even bigger. Bookings are up 8% from this time last year. Experts predict more to come with late spring break reservations. Colorado's mom-and-pop liquor stores are still hurting nearly 2 years after wine came to grocery stores.
We know firsthand of many liquor stores that have closed their doors because their sales do not sustain their cost structure anymore.
That was Paul Phillips at Antlers Liquors. He's a board member with the industry group Colorado Independent Liquor Stores United.
The majority of it is truly convenience. They're not saving any money by shopping at a grocery store. All they're doing is transferring that money to Kroger instead of a small business owner that gives back to the community.
Now that group is promoting a state bill meant to stop the bleeding. It would prevent new drugstores and pharmacies from holding a liquor license.
We are working diligently to get something in place that's going to protect small business.
A similar bill last year was shot down by state lawmakers. Union ski patrollers at Breckenridge, Keystone, and Crested Butte warned Vail resorts of crumbling morale and poor public opinion when their managers were sent to Park City during a 12-day labor strike. A letter from December 31st has now gone public. It claims patrol managers from Colorado were forced to cross picket lines or lose their jobs. 8 days later, Vail agreed to union demands, and Colorado patrollers were sent back home. Just today, company CEO Kirsten Lynch released a statement saying, "We deeply regret the disruptions caused to our guests during the patrol union strike." She promised to rebuild visitor trust and loyalty. In local entertainment news, back on screen at the Eclipse in Breck is A Complete Unknown. It's the Bob Dylan biopic starring Timothy Chalamet. A Complete Unknown shows at 4 and 7:15 tonight and tomorrow, then 1 and 4 p.m. Saturday and Sunday. In sports, the Avalanche play the Oilers tonight at 7:30. Isabella Wright was top American at World Cup downhill training in Cortina, Italy today. Lindsey Vonn skied out of the gates. Racing there will open Saturday. In Switzerland, World Cup men are racing Super G tomorrow. And in local sports, Summit High boys and girls basketball are hosting Golden tonight. The Alpine ski teams were racing slalom at Loveland. Phil Lindemann, Krystal 93 News.